My goodness, apologies everyone. Had to take care of something real quick before we got knee deep into the stream. Psycho, good to see you! Welcome everyone. Yo peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome back to what may end up being the finale for Sonic Frontiers. Because we are on the final island, and we have to go through the same thing we went through with the first 3 islands. Not the 4th island, because that was just an island for doing towers. But we're gonna have to open up the rest of the map, uncover all these secrets, open up the whole thing, and collect vault keys from the portals to gather the Chaos Emeralds one more time to face off against this so-called grave threat. Now, I put Sonic's shoes back on, like his OG shoes, so I'll be wearing that for the remainder of the playthrough, and we may check out the Monster Hunter looking gear as well. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Also, Psycho, some big news in the gaming industry. Volition, the people that brought us the Saints Row series and brought us the abysmal Saints Row reboot, they are no more. They have been absorbed into Gearbox Studios. That means that Volition is not its own solitary company anymore. Not its own solitary gaming studio. You can take his shoes off and see his feet? No, Spoon. But Volition is no longer just a gaming studio by themselves. They've been absorbed and taken over by Gearbox due to a merger deal that Embracer put them up. Since the Saints Row reboot did so abysmally, Volition is no longer its own studio. It's been absorbed into Gearbox, which we know have done different series, such as the Borderlands series, and other games that company has done. So Volition is no longer its own studio. Oh, there's enemies up there. Okay, while we're running out here, we need to uncover all these other side missions, uncover more of the map. Finally caught up to my My Hero Academia playlist and fully caught up. Can't wait to watch one live. Hey, it's a good series, ain't it? It's really good. Can't wait for these upcoming chapters on Sunday. We're getting chapters of One Piece, Jujutsu, and My Hero on Sunday, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know I am. I honestly feel like with all the speed that I've given Sonic, he should be able to run across the water. Not just underneath it, but across it. That would give people an even bigger sense of Am I interested in Hogwarts Legacy at all? No. No, I'm not. I'd much sooner play Forspoken than I would Hogwarts Legacy. Simply because the way Forspoken functions when it comes to magic and combat, that appeals to me more. Get this boost ready since we're about to race here in a minute. Please be a spot on the ground. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Oh, I was muted the entire time. Look at that power. But Forspoken, we must have opposite minds, as that and Sonic were your least favorite upcoming games for me. See, I can understand people's reservations about Sonic, because it's not very often he gets like this stint of a game where it's just basically open for people to run through, and it's not the traditional stages that many are incredibly used to. Forspoken, for me personally, I still need to see more before I get behind the whole idea. I need to see more that tells me this is going to be a game worth my time after I'm done playing the main story. Like, I was already sold for Sonic because it did exactly what I was hoping it would do. And what I was hoping it would do was just basically be a game where I could just run around as Sonic. So it already did that for me. So it's already fulfilled its goal. It's already fulfilled its purpose for me. But Forspoken still needs to show me a little bit more. Oh, that's what it's doing. Wow. I bought auto combo and auto combo is on. That's the reason why I'm not doing a ton of damage. I forgot to turn that off. Am I a big fan of Sonic? If so, your favorite Sonic game was the Shadow the Hedgehog game that came out on the OG Xbox and PS2. I played it. Yeah, I played it. It was a long time ago. It was alright. Looking back on it now, it definitely could have done some refinement. Of course, I understand people's love for playing Shadow the Hedgehog because it was the first game where you just mainly played as Shadow. It was rough around the edges. It was really rough around the edges, especially during that time. It definitely could have been better. Okay, I need to find some more side missions out here. I'm keeping an eye on my map. That will uncover that. I can't see what's over here. I don't know why it took me so long to do that. Oh no! I think that's the first time I've ever failed in a regular battle like that. No, I've been crushed to death. That is not new. How about we take a different way to find this side mission that is probably over here somewhere. Okay, Sage is here. We're getting closer and closer to me maxing out his speed. We're in the 80s. We just need a little bit more. At least 19 more before we're maxed out for Sonic. But I'm trying to find Big's fishing spot because that'll let me get some vault keys just by fishing. I hate those jump pads. I hate those pushback pads that laugh at you when you hit it. Reminds me of those, reminds me of when, the Game Grumps were playing, Super Mario Maker. And they would play stages by Ross. And Ross would have these specific parts of the stage where it would laugh at them for not jumping in the right spot, and it would just make fun of them the entire time. Why? Why would you make something like that? Why would you make a loop that goes all around, but when I try to jump to the next loop, it literally does nothing? Okay, free Cocos. That's nice. Okay, here's another one, but we gotta wait till nighttime in order to access it. At least I know. Cdes just dropping in with the super chat. What is going on, Cdes? How are you today? Everything going well? Ah, I should have did a recovery. All right, they did. We can move on. That looks important. Work? Yeah, I can understand. I can definitely understand. Hope all has been alright with you. Whew, look at the skills on this one. And that's that half of the map. I want to uncover it all. Good health is getting a little better after eating soup and nothing but water a lot. Continue to rest up. Continue to rest. Hey, my speed's back. Let's get that one right there. Okay, so this one's here. Okay, so let's look at this carefully. So the yellow one first, because that's the only one that is on the bottom, and nothing's underneath the yellow one. And the only thing that's on top of the yellow one is the purple one. And then after that is the black one. Then the blue one, and then the small gray one. Aha! Skills. To pay bills. What game will I be playing next? Well, after I'm done with Sonic, I'm gonna upload the rest of my God of War Ragnarok playthrough. Then afterwards, it's gonna be streams of us playing through God of War Ragnarok and its post-game. I won't discuss any God of War Ragnarok spoilers in here for people who are either playing it or who are watching through my playthrough as it releases. But after I'm done with Sonic, yeah, we're going to be playing God of War Ragnarok for a nice long while. Alright, this one's been solved. So this map is open. We got one that's over here. Let's uncover that one. And it should be nighttime, so I should be able to get it. Actually, there was another one on the top of the mountain ridge. But we got a race! Wait, do I have to go through that whole section that gave me trouble? I do! I gotta go through that whole section that annoyed me before. Huh. Oh, that was so close. Okay, there was a mountain ridge I went to. Ah, here it is. Okay, so there's a side mission that's in the innermost part of this area that I'm in right now. It's not down in there because that's where the caterpillar boss is. Another time trial. Yeah, see, it is. Be careful talking about certain elements of the story about God of War, specifically, because, like, even though you've seen certain parts of the game, you never know if someone wants to play Ragnarok, and I kind of don't want to... I don't want them to be spoiled in any way, because I really want people to experience this game for themselves. Because this is a game where you simply cannot afford to be spoiled on it. It's just that good of a game. Oh, enemies. You good now, Sonic? We can check the map now. Yeah, he's fine now. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Alright, that was a success. Catch the falling target spheres. You would think with this particular type of mission, let me just hide that message real quick, just in case he does. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just doing that just because I don't, off the off chance. Great, I gotta face off against this thing again. Wait, didn't it kill me? I think it killed me. What was that? Okay, he did. Okay, new attacks. Gotta remember, this is the last island. They really don't want me to succeed. I tell you, how is it this bird is able to keep up with Sonic? I see you down there, Caterpillar boss. Alright, plenty more portals. Hey, I managed to take out the whole squad. Works out for me. Alright, back to the boost. I just want to uncover all of the map first before I get real deep into this. And there's already a fishing spot. There's already a fishing spot right over there with Big. And I believe I fished there already. I could be wrong. I may need to check back. Yeah, I gotta check back. Because I don't think I fished there at Big Spot yet. Actually, what am I doing? This is the last spot that needs to be shown on the map. Thankfully, this isn't like the last... it's not like Ares Island or Chaos Island, where it was just above the skyline. And it's like you're wondering, oh, I really hope I don't fall off to my death here. No, this is just really big, wide, sweeping plains. There's nothing I enjoy more than just running as Sonic. Master Ninja? Okay, we faced off against Ninja, Shinobi, Kunoichi, and now Master Ninja. Oh, you're pretty tough. Whoa! Okay, this dude has his own version of Zawardo. But I have my own version of Sonic Kid. Okay. Okay, we gotta watch out for Master Ninja. Master Ninja kind of strong, even with my attacks maxed out. Give me my boost back. Cool, another one uncovered. Wait, there's 2 fishing spots? Hold up. There's 2 separate fishing spots. I've never seen that in any of these maps. Why are there 2 separate fishing spots? There's one here, and then there's one all the way over here. What? That's a first. Okay. But this half of the map is completely uncovered. Let's go do the same for the rest. High speed movement! Like, see, I'm running at such a high speed, I honestly feel like Sonic should... That's a red one. Red pillar. Okay, what makes you more dangerous than the one I just faced off before? Okay, they did. Woo! That could have been death. Elder Coco right there. Chaos Emerald there. Where's that side mission? Ah, here we go. Another race. I gotta be careful because going through the wrong one will end it. No, that wasn't that long. This game is very forgiving. Very forgiving. It gives you so much leeway time. All right. We got this one over here, which will uncover this section, and then possibly another one over here that will uncover the rest. And then we have all of this map uncovered. Awesome. Got a vault key. Hehe.
Now I could go and get the Chaos Emerald, but I don't feel like it.
Don't even think about it. Don't you dare try to wrest control away from me. But this also looks like a big old massive bridge. Can I not get across it yet? Nope. I can't get across to this other area yet, so I gotta wait. I actually have to go and get keys. In order for me to open up this section of the map. Alright, fine. We'll get the Chaos Emerald and keep going. We're almost done. I mean, one step at a time, really. I'm gathering a lot of cocos. We may need to take a fishing session just so we can get our hands on the fast travel scrolls for the Elder and Hermit cocos and get as many cocos as we can overall so I can max out my speed during this stream. Because I intend to max it out. I gotta really work on my dodges when it comes to enemies like these. No! I refuse. Leave me alone. Okay, so there's an elder right there we can talk to. Let's go to this fishing spot real quick. I said no! See what happens? You see what happens when I say no, I don't want to fight you, and you try to fight me anyway? You die! I got plenty of coins. We can fish for a little while.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back. Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Okay, so the only thing that's of importance is getting as many Cocos as we can and getting as many Chaos Emerald Vault Keys as we can. Let's grow some food first. Ah, messed it up. Too quick. I got 16 tokens for that. Last time I did this, I only got 4. I'll take it. I'm still too quick. I'm looking for it to turn brown, but I'm pressing the button too soon. Okay, I need to be patient. I'm trying to get the perfect texture, because that'll give me a lot of tokens. This is actually kind of faster than actually fishing.
So tasty.
Haha, gotcha. 24 tokens, okay. Nice. All right, we're done. Let's actually fish. Come on, sparkling fish. Cool, we got one of those dinosaur fishes. Wow. That was quite a bit. This is really just chill. Some chill Sonic Frontiers lo-fi fishing. I'll go as far as getting 600 points. And then max out the Cocos that I can get from this place. A tire? What am I gonna do with a tire? It has no use unless I make it into a swing. I ain't gonna use it for no car because I'm faster than a car. Makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, that's the first time I've seen 3 rings. I gotta be careful. Ooh, this is unique news. So it appears that Sonic Frontiers has become the fastest-selling mainline Sonic game in Japan in 20 years. That's a big thing. 20 years, everybody! "20 years." That's something. Now, all Sega has to do is just take, well, not just Sega, but Sega and Sonic Team has to do, is take every good thing that's in Sonic Frontiers and massively improve upon it for any future games. And that way, Sonic can have a major gaming revival to the lengths of Mario. Because Mario basically can do whatever he wants and people will just eat it up instantly, simply because it's Mario. The same should be said for Sonic. Unfortunately, the games he's released in the past years have not been up to standard to require a revival, which is why Sonic Frontiers was made, to be a bit of a reboot of the series and bring it into a brand new direction, the same way Super Mario Odyssey did for Mario. A way to revitalize the series, as it were. Ooh, golden. 48 tokens. Might be able to hit that 600 range a lot sooner than I was expecting. I'm gonna need something a little bit bigger to bring those points in. Thank you. Perfect. Hey, gold chest. I'm gonna need those Elder Coco fast travel scrolls though. But if we just keep fishing, we'll eventually get it, because this thing is not based on RNG. There's a certain list of fish that you can catch all in a row that is basically the same every single time you fish. So all you have to do is just go through because you never get repeats. Notice that I never get repeats of the same fish back to back. So it's not based on RNG, it just basically goes down the list until you catch everything, then it resets once you get to the final fish on the pre-programmed list. I'm still waiting on those Elder Scrolls. Well, nah, not Elder Scrolls, but Elder Hermit Coco Scrolls and... So I got one scroll. Oh, that's actually the first time I've ever messed up. During the entirety of me playing Sonic, that's actually the first time I've ever messed up on the rings. Can I get the other scroll now? Yes! Cool, we got the Elder Scroll and the Hermit Scroll. You know what? I got enough coins. Why don't we go to 1,000? Let's get to 1,000 tokens. And then just spend them. But yeah, sorry, my mic was off. That we were important family discussion. Trust me, it's very important. I'll let you guys know about it once it's been fully formalized. I can't say now, but I'll tell you guys later. But it's big. I've been catching a whole bunch of things. I've only failed catching a fish once, and that's because I lost focus. But we are catching in and everything under the sun, ain't we? From the 10 Commandments all the way down to hammerhead sharks and alligators. This better be a good one this time. Let's get to 1,000. Then I'll stop and we'll go back to the story.
Would you like to try? I'll let you. Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do. What are gun military craft doing in here? Sage has helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more. The terrain here keeps shifting. I'm finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from? I found elements from my own EggNet, the United Federation, even planet Donpa Kingdom race data. As best as I can surmise, this cyberspace extends well beyond the scope of these islands and is gaining information from around the world. Fascinating. I am officially jealous. This entire expanse was constructed by the ancient race who had previously settled on these islands. The level of technology they employed is completely alien to me, so I can't salvage it. Yet. It appears the Starfall Islands act as the CPU for cyberspace. Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the Ancients is recorded here in cyberspace. More than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit? Who were the Ancients? They predate any civilization by a wide margin. The Echidnas? The Black Arms? Please. The Babylonians? Hardly. And yet they didn't seem to influence the world beyond these 3 piddly islands. Why? What stopped them from conquering the world? I'm finding multiple connections between the Ancients and the Chaos Emeralds. Their technology seems built with the Emeralds in mind. It's almost like they share the same origin. I enjoy a good mystery, but not when the answers are more mysteries. Ah! The Ancients seem to have employed a set of strange icons as keepsakes or totems. That same imagery is being used by the Coco running around the islands. Did the Coco inspire the Ancients? Or did the Coco adopt the leftovers once the Ancients were gone? Something wiped out the Ancients, that's for certain. A catastrophic event caused dire environmental shifts across the islands. It appears they made some effort to rebuild, but they were living on borrowed time. They died out within a generation. I don't believe this. I had Sage run a diagnostic on the recorded genetic data of the Ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind of radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me. I'm deploying my most advanced artificial intelligence into the ancient network spanning the Starfall Islands. I've codenamed it Sage. Sage will take over the alien network, take control of all its resources, and give them to me. Once I'm out of here. Sage is performing at peak efficiency. Makes me wonder where I went wrong with Orbot and Qbot. Not only is she taking control of the Ancients network, but she's harassing Sonic as well. I love it! Despite her best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control. Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic. Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference. Sage.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
Wow, has my mic been muted this whole time? Has it been muted this whole time? I've been talking just to... well, I haven't said too much, but... Wow, has my mic been muted this whole time as far back as when I was fighting that Ghost Guardian? Was it really? Wow, it was muted as far back as me maxing out my speed. And I was just a gabbing. Don't worry, I didn't say anything overly important. But CJ, you did not miss too much. You just missed the news of Volition being absorbed into Gearbox because Saints Row performed so poorly. They've been absorbed completely into Gearbox as per a recent Embracer Group acquisition. Yo, Julian, what's going on? But Volition, the people that gave us Saints Row, they've become a part of Gearbox now. They're no longer just a solitary gaming studio. Dead Island 2 has been delayed after just recently being announced not too long ago. So it's already been delayed after its announcement. And apparently it seems like Crystal Dynamics will be following through with the massive upcry of people wanting a Legacy of Kain reboot or revival or resurgence. So that's going on. So it's been a morning. It's been an interesting series of hours. Yeah, Dead Island delayed is no surprise. It's been delayed by 10 years now. Yeah, it's crazy. Because we've been, waiting on this game since 2014, I believe it was. So it would actually make it 8 years that we waited on some sort of news concerning Dead Island. But we just never got anything. And now, after recently saying that, hey, this game is coming out, they already have to delay it. So it's interesting. What is also interesting is how Crystal Dynamics is assuming that people may want a Legacy of Kain reboot or resurgence or remake, but where do they have the team to do that? Because not only are they trying to do they want to do a Legacy of Kain reboot, but they also want to do a Tomb Raider for Unreal Engine 5. And I'm just wondering, did this thing just steal the Chaos Emerald from me? Did this thing just steal the Chaos Emerald from me? Get back here! This thing stole the Chaos Emerald from me. I didn't know they could do that. Where's the marker I just put up? Did it disappear already? Is it inside the house? Oh, it's above. Okay, we need to come over here then. Sliding to my death. Nothing I can do. Just accept it. I'm just gonna accept it. And there were Cocos up there. Fine, I'll run normally. All right, we got that memory token. Let's move on to some more. Failure! Just accept it. Accept it, Sonic. Just accept it. At least it doesn't get rid of my rings if I happen to fall off the edge. Can we talk to her yet? I need one. I need one more. I might end up going fishing again and just buying a massive surplus of Sage memory tokens. Given how easy it is for me to get what I need just from fishing. Fishing is incredibly beneficial. All right, we got enough. I'm at max speed.
And this, Sonic, is what it means to go into maximum overdrive.
See, y'all can't look at a game like this and tell me that a Flash game cannot be made. You can't tell me that it can't be done.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
Okay, we gotta create a bridge. Time for another Galaga session. I was getting kind of concerned there, but we did it. We did it. Lo hicimos!
We did it! I beat the big bad virus and extended the bridge. Yeah, we did it.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Well, sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, that's a beautiful view. That's a beautiful view. Like, look at that sunrise. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Flashing blue, does that mean anything? I don't know. It means something. Because Sage has been steadily changing over the course of this game. From being, you know, like evil looking red to like these hints of blue. I don't know if she's gaining some self-awareness or what, but we're gonna find out by the end of this game. All right, now we gotta get the next Chaos Emerald. Infinito Booster. I got a question. So, a lot of people may remember this from the past, but on the Xbox 360, we had Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, which was the first game in a long-running franchise. And my question is, why did they move away from the open-world nature of the Leaf Village from the first Ultimate Ninja Storm into like this Yakuza-style fixed camera type view when it comes to doing things outside of the main mission? Because I remember playing Ultimate Ninja 2, 3, and 4, playing those games, and they had big, wide open areas that you can run through. Not specifically towards like the fighting areas that you would be able to go to, but specific open areas that you can go and do missions on. And it's like they stepped away from the, because I think Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 was the only Naruto game where you could actually just walk through the entire Leaf Village in a free camera open world setting to that height and degree. I don't think there's another one out there that allows you to do that to that extent. And I'm not talking about Shinobi Strikers, because that does not count, because the hub world being the only open space you can visit does not count. I mean to the extent of how you could basically go to the Hokage's office, or go to Ichiraku Ramen, or even go to the school where, the ninja school where Naruto and the gang were able to, you know, attend, like those different things. I'm wondering, why did they step away from that? Because you could have expanded on the Leaf Village and even other villages more and more as the series went on. It's entirely possible to give us a gaming world that's open, and we can just visit any place that we want. I mean, look at Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You can basically go from Goku's house all the way up in the wilds. You can go to the Supreme Kai's place. You can go to Beerus's planet. Visit Whis and Beerus. All these different locations. Ultimate Ninja 5 was perfect. Was there an Ultimate wait. I was starting to second guess myself, like, was there Ultimate Ninja Warrior 5? Ultimate Ninja Storm 5? Well, it's just Ultimate Ninja, but not Ultimate Ninja Storm. Ultimate Ninja is different, but at the same time, they had elements in their games that allowed you to freely visit.
Not letting it happen again.
So I'm just wondering why they step away from the open world nature. Because imagine playing Naruto Shippuden during the events of when Pain attacked the Leaf Village, and you just see the entire Leaf Village in shambles, and it's just one big massive crater. Then you fight Pain. Then after that, you see the open world of the Leaf Village slowly being rebuilt. And then there can be like a little bit of a time jump when the Leaf Village is fixed again. But an open world Naruto game would be fun. As much as I talk about Naruto working really well with the Musou setting, because it would, an open world Naruto game would be fun too. I need 68 Sage tokens. Speaking of which, can I do a Whis impression? Bulma? Yes, Bulma. Lord Beerus would like to, Lord Beerus was wondering if you had one of those delicious ice cream sandwiches you had for us last time. I'm afraid if you don't have any, he might be tempted to destroy your planet, so I would I would move with great haste, as he doesn't like to be kept waiting for his food. Ultimate Ninja 5 covers the story until Naruto releases the Four Tails. We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna fish and just get all the tokens we need. Because I got enough coins where I can fish for a nice long while. And then use all the points I get. Because apparently the amount of tokens that you can get is maxed out at 999. You can't go in, it doesn't reach into the 4 digits like your combo counter can. So we're gonna fish here for a little bit.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back. Would you
And get
like
those
to try?
all the sage tokens we could ever need. Because they only cost 5 per token we get. So if we just fish here for a little while and get at least 500 tokens and just max out as much sage tokens as we can muster. You was on PS2? Oh, I played those as well. I think it was Ultimate Ninja 3 that I was playing, and my sisters hated playing against me simply because I knew how to use Itachi, because they had like their special modes, like Tsunade with her medical ninja or super strength mode, Naruto with his Nine Tails chakra mode, or depending on which version he was, he'd have different modes. But Itachi, when he activated his special, it slowed down everything as if you was in the midst of his Tsukuyomi, and everything was slowed down. So one combo I would constantly use against my against my sisters was I would play as Itachi and I would just whoop them, and then when I could use my Tsukuyomi, I would go slow time and I would just launch them into the air with Clone Jutsu Super Explosion, and then it would send them to the other side of the screen, and I would just charge my chakra and cause a clone jutsu to be right next to them. So before they even hit the ground, that clone would explode and send them back to the other side of the screen. So I would basically just stand in the middle of the arena and then just cascade them back and forth with clone jutsu super explosions until my Tsukuyomi ended. And they absolutely hated it when I picked Itachi, because I knew how to do that way too often. Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles was also a missing gem in PS2 Naruto. I remember, oh my goodness, Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2 was my first game. Unlocking the unique way they gave you different ways that you could improve your characters. It kind of was akin to how the chest and case works in Resident Evil, where you had to rearrange things because your case size was only a certain amount and you can increase it over time. So you had to fiddle around with it and try to fit everything in there. But different stat boosts had different lengths and different sizes that you had to reconfigure things around in order for you to get the maximum use out of it. So in Uzumaki Chronicles 2, and I believe that's the storyline where a rogue ninja that used puppet jutsu was wreaking havoc on the hidden sand village and the hidden leaf village. You had to find out who was behind it, and I vaguely remember it, but I do remember the point where I beat the game and I unlocked Kisame Hoshigaki and Itachi Uchiha. And Itachi, he basically, for the most part, he was just broken. Kisame was broken as well, but unlocking Itachi and then unlocking this one stat block that gave you infinite chakra, I don't think I used it or played Uzumaki Chronicles too much after that, because I'm just remembering the one moment where I did get it. It's just like, oh, so this can be done. I need me a Naruto game that gives me... I need me a Naruto game that's done in the same way that One Piece Pirate Warriors was done, but also the same way that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was done. Because wouldn't y'all like an open world game, an open world Naruto game, where you could play as all these different characters and increase their stats over time to an insurmountable degree? And you just feel the power as you get stronger and stronger. Because when I'm playing Kakarot, which is getting the next gen update in next year, When I'm playing Kakarot and I'm playing as either Goku or Vegeta or even Gohan or Piccolo, and I get them super powerful, not only that, but if I have Chi-Chi cooking for me, and that also increases my stats as well, you see the progression and you feel it. So I would love to have a Naruto game that gives me that same level of power and progression, but it's Naruto. I am literally talking, I'm not even paying attention to the fishing right now. I'm so focused on fishing. But I feel like we need a new Naruto game that isn't involved with Shinobi Strikers or trying to be another fighter. We need an RPG-based Naruto game. Not turn-based, but like action RPG oriented. Along the lines of Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, or even a Musou game. Y'all know I'm never gonna let that go. We just need games to, there's nothing wrong with fighting games. Let me just say that. I'm not a big fighting game person. Like, I'll play 1 or 2 on occasion, but I'm not to the point where I'm feeling like, oh, I need to play. I'm not to the point where it's like, oh, I really need to break my neck playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or playing Shinobi Strikers, or playing Tekken, or Street Fighter, or stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with fighting games. I just feel like if you're gonna make anime games, don't just immediately default to fighting games. Because Naruto could do really well with an action RPG or a Musou game. And sure, you can do turn-based. Sure, it's been done before. You can kind of default to that, but giving players the freedom of experiencing their favorite characters in a wide open space, that would be fantastic. Marine Usagi Norakire! Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. This may end up being the finale of Sonic Frontiers. At least for me. Because we're at the last island. I'm just getting some tokens together so I can spend them on Sage memory tokens so we can progress the story quicker. Because going, not bashing how they set up things in the stages, but going through these different platforms one at a time, even though I'm fast, it does take a minute. So I'm just gonna buy the tokens. This game's really exciting. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Despite what people may say about Sonic Frontiers, it's fun. And that's what a game should be above all else. And I've been having fun ever since I've been playing this. I want to get at least 500. Then I'll spend it all on Sage memory tokens. You like Spy X Family? I still need to watch that. Because I heard it's very good. I'll have to add it to my list of anime to watch in my spare time. Hey Marine, you don't need to use caps all the time. We can see you. Don't worry. You know what? Let's go to 600. I don't want to leave anything to chance. Okay, that's the first time. What? Huh. That's the first time. Okay, that was the first time I ever got like a sparkling, and it was just one ring in this pawn. And it turned out to be a seat of defense. Even though I'm maxed out on my speed, my attack, and my defense overall. Too bad you can't turn stuff that's already maxed out into other things. Yo, Ryan, what's going on? How you been? Yeah, it's been a while. Hope all has been well with you. Everything's been going great for me. I've just been periodically uploading the rest of my God of War Ragnarok playthrough since I finished it. And I'm just chilling here, wrapping up Sonic Frontiers so that way I can focus on God of War Ragnarok's post-game. You like Anya? What character do I like from Spy X Family? I haven't watched it yet, so I can't give you an answer yet. I still have to watch the actual anime itself. But like I said, I'll watch it on my own time. And I'll let you know who I like from it. Once I've fully caught up with the series. I really do have a lot of anime to catch up on. This is going to be a seat of defense or seat of power. Seat of power! Hopefully this brings me to 600. Hey, it's a gator! This ought to bring me to 600. Yep, it's gonna bring me to 600.
Would you like to try?
No. I can get more egg memos. Nah, let's focus on Sage. Wonder how strong Sonic is physically after all these upgrades? Well, I'm on the final island, so that has the strongest enemies, but every enemy underneath this one island that I'm currently on right now, insta-killed. So if I were to go back to the first island and face off against the enemies there, I probably would one-shot them. That's something I'm willing to test. Alright, that's 200 Sage tokens. Let's get another Eggman memo, if I have enough. Okay, just enough.
Would you like to try?
Alright, let's return to the island. This better count. All these Sage tokens that I just got, they better count towards the rest of all of them. It better not be like, oh, you have all these tokens, but we need you to get at least 57 more. The ones you just got before this point don't count. I don't need to hear that. They better not say that. Ready, and go! See? Now just replace this open area with the city and replace Sonic with the Flash, and you have yourself a game. But also massively expand on his, combat repertoire.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Alright, I gotta hack this system again. Ah! Why? 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 Why are they all on that side? I can't avoid that. I can't move from this spot. I can't move from this spot. I can't just dodge around. Oh, calm down! Whoa, 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 whoa! What? 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 What is going on? How come I can't move? How come I can't move and you put me in an area where they can all fire on me? Two different attacks to hack the program. I'm looking at these instructions to make sure that it doesn't secretly say, use the right stick to aim. Hey, stop! I can't avoid that! I can't avoid it. I can't avoid it. I can't avoid it. Just die already! No! No! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Ah! Just give me one super. Give me one super. Kill them all! Oh my goodness! This gotta be the most annoying version of this. The fact that I can only move back and forth. How was I supposed to know that all I had to do seems, shooting white and it seems the white shots weren't doing anything to you? So you mean to tell me that if I'm shooting a specific color, that color will not harm me and I can destroy it?
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
It's like Ikaruga? I have no idea what that is, but possibly.
I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Hold on. We got one more Chaos Emerald. A Chaos Emerald here, and then one more right there. Wait a minute. No. This is the last... I think this is the last Chaos Emerald we got to get our hands on. Yeah, it's the last one we need to get our hands on, because the last one, the one that we really need, is always in the hands of a boss. Always in the hands of a boss. Thank you, Biggs Fishing.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant! Don't you dare lose it!
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Supersonic Gear! This is the last Guardian. What is it called? It's got a gun! It's simply called Supreme. I'm sorry. This thing's got a gun. Let's switch it to hard. He's got a gun! Hoorah! Hoorah! Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu! Look at it! It's ascended! Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Can I take a picture of that? okay, Ryan with the suggestion. Quick loop is sick. I held down the button to parry. Ah, I wasn't quick enough. Ah, I wasn't quick enough. He's got the gun out! He's got the piece! I failed! I was trying to quick side loop him, but it wouldn't let me, even though I was spamming the triangle, Ryan. I tried my best, but it wouldn't let me.
Is that it?
we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Let's roll.
Be careful, dear daughter.
Wow! I've never seen Eggman behave that way. Hope across ages. Defeat the Titan and complete the main story on Ouranos Island. What is that? The end? It's simply called the end?
He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Wow. The true enemy. Work with the Titans to defeat the end. Counter enemy attack. Oh, this is this just like the hacking minigame I just came out of? Oh, I can actually move. That's good.
You have served your purpose.
We are literally fighting a celestial body.
I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing.
Why do I only get 2 tries? This is a boss battle. Why do I only get 2 tries?
You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before me. I saw your line. Your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity.
Whoa!
Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
I am concentrating because I don't want to mess up. If I mess up, who knows how far back it's going to make me start again. I can't afford to miss. No! 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 You better not tell me I have to start from the beginning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I only get 2 tries.
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
I only get 2 tries because this is just the hacking minigame.
I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me. To nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation. Brought to order, to neutrality.
You think with me being with Supersonic, I get some sort of invincibility that could massively help out with this, but...
You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your run. Your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you...
I just gotta last. I just gotta last.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
No!
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All but to me chaos of creation. Brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once.
Never stop shooting. Even my small shots are more than enough to do some substantial damage.
My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me.
Okay, like Ryan said, I don't take damage when I run into the shots, but it has to be the right shots.
And you?
My only hope is to take advantage. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave.
No.
You are not
Why?
victorious.
Why? I wasn't even doing any damage with my super. What happened? I was hitting the end twice with my super and the health bar didn't move.
Now face your end. I am the all-consuming.
Okay, so strategy, intentionally run into the shots, because that builds my meter faster. Great. I've already lost a ship. Great. It's fantastic.
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing.
Guess it's more surviving rather than dealing damage. It is saying things. Yeah, it is, but I also have to...
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your line. Your courage never wavered. Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you...
I need a moment. I'll be right back. What exactly makes you lose a ship? Taking damage once or taking a few shots? Oh, taking damage once. So I literally have to get through this whole thing without getting hit, because if I get hit once, I'm gonna get hit again. That and distractions. Let's try this again.
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one note of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind, your courage never wavered. Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned my souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the super.
You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
No!
Mortal, you have served.
Invincibility phases through monologues. That's annoying.
Now face your end.
The health bar won't move until she's done talking, even though I'm doing damage to her. I am not a fan of that.
What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggled as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
I literally have to survive through her long monologue for her to actually take damage. I have to wait for her to finish talking. See, I absolutely can't stand attacks like that. They're so disorienting that you have to hope you don't get hit by it. I was using the dark shot. I was using the dark shot.
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
There's a reason why I don't play games like this where you have to defend yourself from a multitude of shots from all directions. There's a reason why I don't play bullet hell games. Because of how annoying and tedious they can be like this.
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison.
And the reason why I'm probably suffering is because I increased the difficulty to hard, because apparently there's a true ending for beating the last boss on the hard difficulty. That's the reason why I put it on hard. Because I want to see if I can get the true ending.
struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, stupidity. I was contained once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
Oh, I survived that. I survived. Never mind! Never mind! I can't. Oh, this game.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
No! Ah! Okay. This boss is so unbelievably tedious. So unbelievably annoying. Why couldn't it just be a boss I fought like normal with every other Titan? Why did it have to be the hacking minigame where you're only given 2 lives to survive? Not only that, but you have to survive through a long monologue when their health is all the way at the bottom.
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods, then were mighty, then were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered.
Why do I have 3 lives? When did I get 3 lives? When did I get 3 lives? I've never had 3 lives. I only had 2.
Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
The game is taking pity on me. Here's the annoying part. Here's the annoying part. Here's the annoying part. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Sonic Team, this is fun to you? Just stop with the bullets. Stop. Ah! Okay. I'm not doing this. I don't care about the true ending. I don't care. If you change... Wait! The end, beating the end is the true ending. If I change the difficulty, the battle with the end will be skipped. So Supreme is the final boss if you're playing on normal. The end is the final boss if you're playing on hard. The end is the true boss.
Mortal,
well, there's no way I can back out of this now.
Now face your end.
I'll just grin and bear it. If I can take down Rodon in Bayonetta 3, I can basically take down anyone else. So I can't stop here. As frustrating and annoying as this boss is, especially with their Contra-covered map and landscape,
countless lives.
I gotta press on. I cannot give up. I can't. I simply can't.
All fell to me. All brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your life, your courage never wavered.
The end is the true boss.
Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
This is the part that messes me up so often. Oh.
You glitter.
Okay. I gotta rest my hands. I only failed once, and I reached the point where I died so many times before. I gotta take this slowly. Because it's not the bullets that kill me, it's the quick pace in which the lasers move. So I need to be extremely careful and save my supercharge for when the lasers are happening. Because there's a brief moment of invincibility when that happens when I shoot. It's brief, but it's enough for me to get out of a sticky situation.
You fly about
I got
me
2
like a
lives.
gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
Whoa! Whoa! What in the world is this? Come on, please be all.
End comes for you all.
Please be the end. The literal end. Please let it be the literal... Oh! Thank God we did it! We did it!
Now or never!
Oh, please tell me I'm not starting it from the beginning again. No! Are you kidding? Why? Why? You've never had that button prompt in the entirety of the game. Why would you suddenly add that in? Why would you add that in? You've never had it anywhere else. Why would you put that at the very end of the boss fight? Why would you add a meter type button prompt at the end of this game? At the end of this boss fight? That was already annoying enough to begin with. Why would you add that in at the very end and assume people to know exactly what to do as soon as it happens? Then, if I lose, I have to start from the beginning of the boss fight that is already annoying. And go through that whole process again.
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
I can't believe that this is a thing. I found a boss more annoying than the Elden Beast from Elden Ring. Because with the Elden Beast from Elden Ring, it would just run away all the time and just spam long distance magic. No, this boss is not smart, it's not fun, it's just tedious, using the most annoying mission type in the entire game as the basis for the boss fight, where you just have to survive. You gotta survive without being hit 3 times. Then you get a prompt that you never see in the entirety of the game that just suddenly appears and you're supposed to figure out what it is. If you fail, you start the boss battle over again. Tips. Use the left stick to move up, down, left, or right. Remember the hacking tips and good luck. Those are not tips!
Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light...
So really, you only need to get the end's health down to a certain point. Then it's just you surviving until the cutscene happens. After all the surviving you do near the end where it gets really, really cheap.
All brought to nothing. All but to remain.
chaos of creation, brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods, then the mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your line. Your courage. One. Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
Oh, you gotta perfectly dodge all these spots. That's just perfect. I barely touched it. No, you don't. Stay away from me. I need to take a moment. I'm gonna come back, but I need to take a moment because this is the part where it gets really annoying and I gotta dodge all these perfect laser shots. If I can dodge all of them, I should be fine, but I need to take a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. I got one life. I have to survive.
You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
No, I just need to survive. I just need to survive. Okay. We made it to the end.
Comes for you all.
I just need to hit the square button at the right moment to get past this.
Now or never!
Ha! Defeat the final threat and complete the main story. We did it.
Please, look after Father.
Awesome! Everyone's back. I can change the title now to it being the official finale.
Woohoo! Yes!
All right.
Okay. We got Eggman feeling some type of way about losing Sage.
Just wanna tell you, thank you for all that you've given.
Alright, that music's coming all the way down because I'm not trying to get copywritten. Okay, so let me say this. This will be my review of Sonic Frontiers as a whole. Did I enjoy the game? Yes, I did. It's immensely fun. Except for this final boss when you're playing on the hardest difficulty to get the true ending. That boss was trash. I'm sorry, but that boss was utter trash. Why would you make a boss like that? Using the least playful, the least fun mission type in the entire game. Why would you do that? It makes no sense. It's the worst mission type out of the entire game where you only have 2 lives to survive. Even the little hacking minigame in Nier Automata was not this annoying. Because I actually had a chance for me to actually survive. This one, it's like, okay, we're just gonna bombard you from every direction and hope that you make it out alive. That's not fun, that's not intuitive, that's not using a gameplay's mechanics, that is complete and utter garbage. That entire boss, the end boss, the boss called the End, was the worst boss out of the entire game. And basing it on the worst mission type of the entire game? Nah, that's wrong. That's the wrong idea. That's the wrong answer, as my dad would say. It's like, no. Why would, like, my thing is, was any of the developers able to actually beat this boss? If you as a developer are able to beat this boss on your own, no problem, on the hardest difficulty, it should not be difficult for players like me. I never want to go after that boss again. I never want to fight that boss again. I don't care if there's a promise of, oh, hey, you can access Super Sonic anytime you want to. But no, I never want to face that boss ever again in my entire life. Ever. Let me say it again. Ever. I never want to face that boss again. That might be one of the worst bosses I have ever fought against in any video game ever. From the sheer amount of frustration. It's got nothing to do with my skills. You literally have to have multiple eyes to look in every direction to assume that you're going to get out of it unscathed. I'm happy that I was able to get through that last sequence. As tedious as it was, I'm glad I was able to get through that last section. So I never have to deal with it again. Other than the end boss, I enjoyed the rest of the game. Other than that boss, I enjoyed this game. I really did. I just never been so frustrated in a final boss before, especially if it's for a true ending. I've never been so frustrated in my entire life, and I hope I never have to go through that again.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go!
Oh, cool. You're gonna put in another copyrighted song in an attempt to try and make it so I can't monetize my stream.
Not so! You will not get me again!
But, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. As much as I enjoyed everything else this game had to offer, that last boss just kind of nerfed a little bit of my excitement due to just how annoying it was. It really was massively annoying, and if you're thinking of playing on hard mode just to get that final boss or that final closure of getting the true ending and beating the true final boss, just watch me fight it. Just watch me fight it and actually get through it. Not the entire montage of me failing and screaming my head off in frustration. Just the segment where I actually go through it and succeed and beat the boss. Just look at me fight that boss. That will be your closure. Because I would hate to have to put anyone else through what I went through. I would hate for anyone else to go through what I went through trying to beat that true ending boss. Because that's frustration. And there are people out there who have less control over their emotions than me. They're liable to break something. This is a boss that is capable of being featured on Rage compilations. This is that type of boss. I would rather fight the Elden Beast at level 1 than face off against the end boss with a full thing of health again. Simply because it's just oversaturation. That's just how I felt. There's nothing more annoying than fighting a boss who just fills the entire arena of things you have to avoid. And you're only allowed just a handful of mistakes before you have to start from the very beginning. I find that incredibly annoying. I don't find that smart. I don't find that fun. I don't find that as a way of calling it a true boss, because I would have rather it been like a really big Titan boss that just took an extra amount of time to defeat, like any other Titan boss that I fought, than to be like a Galaga-style bullet barrage situation, because that's not fun. That's not fun to me. That's just not fun to me. I don't take pride in playing games that have that sort of element to it, where you're just barraged from all directions with attacks, and you just gotta hope you make it through. That doesn't test my reflexes. It tests my patience, but it doesn't test my reflexes, though. I never want anyone else to go through what I went through. Some people may be a slightly calmer and may not be as annoyed by this as I am, and some people may just absolutely lose their minds. But I don't want anyone to go through this. So if you just want to have some closure as to what the true ending is for Sonic Frontiers, then just watch me fight it. That's all. Clip it if you need to get that closure. Or look it up on YouTube for someone else who suffered through like I did. Just look it up. Just look it up on YouTube, or just rewatch me fighting it without the screaming. That might be your best bet. Because unless there's a meaningful reward after doing this, other than cutscenes, I don't think it's worth it for anyone else to try it. Unless there's a big meaningful reward for beating this game's true boss, I don't advise anyone fight this boss, or at least try to beat Supreme on hard difficulty and then transition over to the end boss on hard difficulty. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. As much as I enjoyed this game, that boss was far too annoying for me to just say like, oh, okay, this game was just great overall. No, that one thing. Is there anything meaningful at the end of these credits? Did we earn... Wow, seeing Eggman being fatherly? I never would have thought. Arcade mode. Oh, okay, so after beating the game, we get access to literally every other portal. Every portal in the game. Is that it? Is that all that we got? Quite the clacky keyboard he's got? Yeah, it is. Is it gonna put me in a situation where, hey, you beat the boss? Yep. It's that type of situation. It's the point of no return type situation. What am I doing with the Sonic Adventure 2 shoes on? So nothing specific, nothing unlocks except for arcade mode. And I still have the ability to go out here in the open, find the lost Cocos that I need, go fishing with Big, complete all the conversations with different characters on the different islands and 100% them. This isn't a hard game to 100%, because thankfully, in the listing for trophies, there isn't one where it says you need to do every single mission for every single Portal arcade stage, which is good, because that would have been tedious and annoying. Everything else is just concerned about maxing out your health, maxing out your speed, maxing out your rings, maxing out your defense and attack. And basically I don't think there's one for finding all of the memory tokens on the island, which I think is good. But there is one for talking to everyone on the island per every conversation. So there's those. And then, of course, there's one where I had to get Phantom Rush during battle like 50 times. But that'll just be something I do on my off time. That'll just be something I do on my own time. Sonic, let me out of here. Okay, so we're gonna run over here to the Hermit Coco. That's where I'm gonna call it a session for today, ladies and gentlemen. That boss exhausted me. Out of everything I've enjoyed in this game, that boss exhausted me. Matter of fact, hold on, let me do this let me save. Save right there. And go back to the title, because I want to end this finale with me wearing my classic shoes. I don't want to wear the Sonic Adventure ones. Well, actually, hold on. I got to get a little view of me wearing the Rathalos armor. I want to get a little footage of me wearing the Rathalos armor and then Feline Rathalos. So this is Sonic in the Rathalos armor. Trying to get a good view so you guys can see him. Too bad this game doesn't have a photo mode. But this is Sonic in his Rathalos armor. And now we're going to check out the Feline Rathalos. And this is what Sonic looks like in the Feline Rathalos. He looks good. All right, let's go ahead, put his regular shoes back on, and then I'll call it a session there. I'm just gonna rest after this. That boss exhausted me. That was not fun. That ending boss was not fun at all. It was not. It was annoying. These look cool? Yeah, and apparently the Monster Hunter DLC pack for Sonic is the first of many, because there's going to be multiple collaboration items released for Sonic Frontiers over this year and the next, because they want to do a lot for Sonic Frontiers. I just hope that they think about quality of life improvements for Sonic, and they make it so that if your speed is very high, or at least at max, you can run over water instead of just running directly into it, because Sonic can, in fact, run over water. He's that fast. So it would be nice if they kind of look into that. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been my Sonic Frontiers stream playthrough. I'm gonna, rest up a little while and then just focus on releasing the rest of my God of War Ragnarok videos before we start streaming the post-game. And that's gonna keep us occupied for a nice long while because the game is phenomenal. So, to everyone here who joined me, to Ryan, to basically everyone else who joined in, I just want to say, I had fun, except for the final boss. And, well, y'all know, y'all seen it, y'all heard me. But overall, I still enjoyed myself with this game. I just hope they never do that for a boss again for the rest of their lives. But other than that, I enjoyed myself. And all I can say to everyone else is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!